presses on John Ross? You're pressing on John Ross with no safety? I sent him on a streak. I'm like, that's such a stupid decision. Why would you press on John Ross when there's no safety back to help? So I'm going to send him on a streak, and we're going to get a TD right there. That was just a dumb decision by him. Hey, guys, what's going on? It's Madden Mobile King Clutch here, and today, guys, we're back on the Madden 18 Draft Champions. Now, today, guys, we're going to be doing a all-animal team draft challenge. And how this works, I just pick all animal teams. Now, real quick, I just want to say a few exceptions of this. Now, the Texans, they are, obviously, when you say Houston Texan, when you say Texan, that would be a person from Texas, but their like, logo is a bull. So we're going to include the Texans in the animal drafts. And I'm not including humans, so no Patriots, no Vikings, none of that. Just actual animals like Jaguars, Bengals, Falcons, like all we have here. So I have a complete pick between the three. And then if we get all, non-animal teams like the Jets, 49ers, Buccaneers, I just picked the worst player available. So there we did end up picking, I think we picked Bruce Irving is ended up who we picking. But now here, it's either between Simon or Sheard or whatever. Now between the two, I really don't care. The cards are pretty much identical. There isn't too much of a difference between the two of them. I'm just like, I didn't really care. Because they're both, outside linebackers, and I already had Bruce Irving, so I'm like, might as well just pick him. Now here, Patrick Peterson is the only player available that is on an animal team. The Chiefs are people, and the Chargers, that's a lightning bolt, so that's not an animal or anything. Now here, the Cowboys are people, the Titans are gods, and the Chiefs are Indians. So we are going to have to go with Delaney Walker there. So we did get a tight end. He was the worst one up there. Now here for the animal draft, we only have one choice, and it is Andrew Luck. So we're going to have to go with Andrew Luck there for our quarterback. Now on to this round, guys, round 8. These drafts go by really quick when it's just like one person. I only have one person to pick from. So we do get a Falcons defensive tackle. Now here we either get a choice between Todd Gurley or Marshawn Lynch. You get the Rams or the Bills. Now I've played with this Todd Gurley before, so I'm just like, might as well go ahead and pick Marshawn Lynch. That's somebody I haven't played with as much. I play with Todd Gurley quite often in these drafts. So let's just go with Marshawn Lynch for something to change it up a little bit. Now here, the only animal team was Norwell there for the left guard, so we're going to get the offensive line up there a little bit. Now here, we get all animal teams, which is good. Now I already have a tight end, so I'm like, there's not much point picking them. Now also the receivers are probably going to get more, but at least I won't have an extra tight end that way. Now here we get a few Eagles players. We get all birds, so I can pick whoever I'd like. Now I just picked Keanu Neal. I don't have a strong safety yet, and you need safeties in this, otherwise you're screwed. Now here we can't pick Randall Cobb, and then the only player we can pick is Josh Sitton. So we are going to have two left guards now, and the good thing is you can move them around, so it's not that big of a deal. Now here, the only pick we can pick right here is Richard Sherman. I'm not complaining about that pick. He was the worst one on the board, but his cards play great. So that's okay. Now here, these are all people again, so we have to go with the worst card, which is Chris Carter, which isn't that bad of an option. I'm completely okay with that because his card isn't bad at all. Now here, Julius Peppers is the only animal team player there, so we'll get him at right end. He's has pretty good right end cards. Now here, we have a choice between any of these three players. We get two Houston players. Now really, I don't have a middle linebacker yet, and I'm like, I already have a right end, so there's no point to pick J.J. Watt, even though he is the best pick. But I was thinking the chance of us getting a middle linebacker is higher than a free safety. But between this, I'm like, it doesn't matter because I don't have either of these positions. It's not going to matter as of right now. And I'm like, I need a free safety. So I'll pick a free safety, and then at least we'll get that locked up. And then on this, of course, we don't get a free safety or anything. But the only player I can pick right here is John Ross because the other guys are Steelers players. John Ross got drafted to the Bengals. He still plays on the Bengals. So he's the only pick there, and his cards have 98 speed, which is, I think he is one of the fastest or the fastest receiver card in the game. But I mean, when I realized it, doesn't seem like he plays like it for some reason. Every time I play with him, he's definitely quick. But I feel like T.Y. Hilton's quicker. I don't know why. Between the cards, anyways. That's just me. But here, of course, we do get a middle linebacker. We can't pick him, and the only player I can pick is Ed Reed, which is fine. I can just run dollar, and it'll work out okay. So that's all right. But on to the final round here, okay, look at this. We get Chris Johnson, Mike Vick, and Casey Hayward. The only one I can pick is Mike Vick because he's on the Falcons. Now, Chris Johnson, I know he did play for the Cardinals a little bit this season, but he was drafted to the Titans, so I can't pick him. The only player I can pick up here is Mike Vick. So, I mean, that's okay. I already have Andrew Luck, but Mike Vick, I can't complain about Mike Vick because his cards are great. So we got Mike Vick, Marshawn, Kearse, we got Chris Carter, John Ross. The offensive line is pretty good. We got Delaney Walker, and then on the defense, we don't have a middle linebacker. We have pretty good outside linebackers. We have Ed Reed and Swearinger. We got Pat Pete. We got Richard Sherman. The defensive line is all right. But the secondary is good. So there's my squad: Mike Vick, Andrew Luck, Marshawn Lynch. Then this guy, let's see what he's got. And he's got Landon Collins, Carson Wentz, and Todd Gurley. So I'm hoping, that middle linebacker isn't going to, be too bad for us. So we're back here with Mike Vick, seeing if we can do anything, and they're wide open down the middle of the field. We hit Kearse, but he cannot hang on to the ball, and thankfully, they didn't pick up the ball off the interception or a fumble. I don't even think he had possession of the ball. So we're back here with Mike Vick running some play action, and then we do hit Chris Carter down the middle of the field. That was a pretty good dot right there. I was lucky he didn't pick that off or anything. We do get the TD right there, though. That was a great play to start off the game. Good drive, and we should be okay. So we're back here on defense, hoping we can clamp up, hoping the squad can help us out, and we just level him with Ed Reed. That's what I like to see. Those hit sticks on Todd Gurley, just knocking him down. He was marching out on the field for us, but there, he does make a really good read, and we do get him down around the 6-yard line. Then he decides to run no huddle, so I'm like, okay, we got to have a good goal line defense. This is usually where I struggle a lot all the time. So we got to, do good. So he's trying to run it here with Todd Gurley. We hit stick him, and we do get the fumble, and we do pick the ball back up by Jabril Peppers. So that is good because we ended up getting the ball back, and we are all right. So we're back here with Mike Vick, running to the outside, seeing if anyone can get open. We just throw a bullet right there to Kearse. He makes a great catch. He didn't drop it this time, which is good. So that's another great pass by Mike Vick. It is 1st and 10 for us. So we are going to have to convert, and I'm just waiting for this guy to resume the game. Just waiting, seeing what's going to happen. I'm hoping he's not going to quit. We're not winning by much, and he did quit, so that's a great start to the game, guys. We ended up getting a rage quit on the first game, so I decided let's hop into a second one because that one was really short. So we got Mike Vick, Andrew Luck, and Marshawn for our best 3 as of earlier. That's the same. Now he's got Carson Wentz, Harrison Smith, and Ray Lewis, so his defense is probably really good because he has those 2 cards. So we're back here with John Ross, seeing if we can do anything. We juke one guy, we spin him, we make him miss, we juke another guy, we get some good blocks, and they do get John Ross by his ankles. That was a very good running by John Ross. He was very elusive on that play. So it's 3rd and 8. We're back here with Mike Vick, seeing if we can do anything, and we just throw a dot right there to Kearse, but again, he drops the ball, so we can't keep having these drops by Kearse. He's been dropping quite a few balls lately. So we're back here on 2nd and 10. We had to punt him the ball. He is back here with Carson Wentz, and then I don't know how that wasn't picked off. We had like 3 guys around him. He made a good catch, good read and everything. We are back here, 2nd and 10. He's back here with Carson Wentz. I'm putting the QB spy on him and the QB contain, hoping we can keep him down here. And he tries to test me. You can't test me. And I'm like, oh, I thought that was going to be picked, but it wasn't. We were close. I don't know how Ed Reed didn't get that. It's back here, 3rd and goal, dropping back, and we do hit him, and he does thankfully drop the ball on that play. It was a good pass and everything, but we hit him too hard, so he dropped it. He's going to kick this field goal here, and he's going to be up by 3 points. So we do have to, we're playing all right. We played all right. We weren't able to score on our first possession, and we gave him the ball right back. So it's 3rd and 33 for him right now. He's rolling out with Carson Wentz. We had pretty good defense here, and then we're getting some pressure, and we do sack him. So it's like 4th and 40 now. There's not much he's going to do. So real quick, it's 2nd and 17. There's 30 seconds left. I see he presses on John Ross. You're pressing on John Ross with no safety? I sent him on a streak. I'm like, that's such a stupid decision. Why would you press on John Ross when there's no safety back to help? So I'm going to send him on a streak, and we're going to get a TD right there. That was just a dumb decision by him to press on the fastest card in the game, one of the fastest cards in the game, with no safety help. So that was pretty much a free TD for us. So he's getting the ball, and he calls for a fair catch, but for some reason, he gets down at the 1-yard line. I don't know what happened on that play. EA really screwed up right there. I don't know how, but it is 2nd and 10. He's right here back on his own 1-yard line. There, I try to pick it off with Sherman. We can't get the pick, so we have another play before, the half ends to try to do this. So we're going to send some pressure. I'm going to, leave the zones down there, and then we're back here, and then he tries to throw another underneath pass, but Sherman's there. Richard Sherman makes a great play on the ball and does get the pick 6 for a touchdown. So we just scored like twice in 2 minutes, which is great before the half. And he did get ball here to start the half. So we are back here on defense again, hoping he can do something. Then Carson Wentz, that's a pick, Bruce Irvin. Now, I couldn't really get around this. I don't know why. I should have just ran and we would have been okay. But that's another good pick. I'm hoping Mike Vick can make some pretty good throws and we should be okay. So we're back with Mike Vick. We're in some play action with Marshawn. We're back here. We throw a bullet to Kearse. He makes a good catch. He gets down around the 30-yard line. So that was a good play by him. Good catch. Good throw by Mike Vick. So we're back here again with Mike Vick. We're cutting out to the left, because he's left-handed. Then I see Delaney Walker cutting across the field. Mike Vick makes a great throw and a great catch by Delaney Walker. That was just a great play all around. Mike Vick had a really accurate throw, which was good too, because that's what I'm worried about, that it's not going to be an accurate throw. So now we're up 21-3. We're completely crushing this guy. So we're back here on defense, and I'm like, he's trying to, come over here, but that's a pick by Pat Pete. Pat Pete, he breaks the tackle. You can't bring him down out here. I don't know why he does that, but there's a pick six right there by Pat Pete. That's a great play by Pat Pete. We had the clamps on him on defense. No one was able to stop him, so that was just a great play right now. Now he's back here again with Carson Wentz. He's down 28-3. He's down by quite a bit. He's back here. He tries to do that again across the middle, but Bruce Irvin does get the pick. Now we're out here. We get some great blocks on the outside. It doesn't look like anyone's going to catch Bruce Irvin, and we're going to get it in for the pick six, which is a great, pick six. Good defensive play right there. So he's back here. He's down like 35-3 now. Like, there's no way he's going to come back. So I'm here just waiting for him to resume the game, and it looks like we're going to get another rage quit with this team. And if you guys want, we do. And if you guys do, I can definitely do more games with this team, 2 more if you would like. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoy this, we got 2 rage quits. We played pretty well. Guys, leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy this. But anyways, guys, we've been Madden. We can clutch your. Hope you guys enjoy the video. And you guys have a great rest of your day, and peace out, guys. Thanks.